Hey guys, welcome back. So this is part 2 of our core exercises here. So I'm going to start off with pinkies. So again, you're going to be on your back, feet together, and you're going to be using your pinkies here and touching your toes, right? So again, I don't want your chin and your chest here. Try and look up and keep your neck and your scaps off the ground a little bit. So I'm up and I'm turning. Right, so here we're going for time. So on the sheet you might have 15, 20 seconds. So we're just going to go back and forth. After the time, then you're going to stop. Then I'm moving into punches, right? So this might foreshadow into dumbbell punches, which you'll see on there in a few weeks, maybe prior. Just a little heads up. But first we're just going to start without any dumbbells. So I want our toes in the air here, and pretend I have dumbbells in my hand, right? So I'm trying to get my scaps off the ground, and I'm reaching up and towards my opposite foot. So if I'm going with my left first, I'm going to go to my right foot. So I'm coming up, and I'm reaching forward, right? I'm not using my elbows to push off one another. I'm keeping them here, and I'm coming up. I'm trying to get my scaps off the ground, and I'm reaching forward, right? So again, we're doing this for time. So if you heads up there 15, 20 seconds, maybe 30. Just kind of go at your own pace. And eventually, once you have the dumbbells, if that is too much, you can always drop them and go back to just using your hands. We are going to be moving into elbows, and then we're going to be going into yoga. So let's start with elbows. So again, we're going to be laying down. Almost the same motion as dumbbell punches, but obviously without dumbbells. So I want our toes in the air here. I put my hands on my head, you can put them on their neck, kind of find where it's comfortable for you. So you're trying to get your scaps off the ground. A big tip here is make sure that your chin is looking up at the ceiling, right? Sometimes people get some neck stiffness. Sometimes people put their tongue on the top of the roof of their mouth. Sometimes that works for them. So again, hands behind your head here, and you're trying to get your scaps off the ground. So you're thinking elbows to the ceiling, right? So I'm here nice and flat, and I'm coming up, and then back down. Up, back down, right? I don't want this. I want that. And that we're going for reps. So I believe he has on there 10 to 12 reps. So yeah, so that's that. So that might be like 3 sets of 12, 3 sets of 10. So you just go, every time you go up, that's 1. Alright, so the last one, we're going to go into yogas. So this one, you're laying totally flat. Hands are going to start over your head here, and I want you to pull yourself all the way up, and as you pull yourself up, you want to pretend that someone's pulling your hands, right? You're extending your rib cage, your back, and all that as you're reaching up. Going back down. All the way up, reaching, and back down. And again, this we're doing 4 reps, so you might have 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 12, so every time you go up and back down, that's 1. And that's part 2.